putting an all-out offensive display. Do you believe what we're seeing? He gets out of the way of that left hand. Really good. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Catch and shoot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Good right hand. Counter right. Left punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. It's no secret. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Fantastic punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Left shot lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good counter left hand there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter punch. Another scoring shot there. Perfect counter lands. perfectly timed. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed. The problem with having...
Is David Adelaide going to go down? And right back into the fray. Lands with the right counter. There's a right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying to answer back. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter shot. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter right hand again. Nice counter. He just misses that big right hand. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Good left counter that lands. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big swing and a miss. Why are they throwing punches? They should. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice catch. Is David Adelaide going to go down?
Oh, I heard.
I promise you, all three. On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And right hand just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They threw the hook, didn't land. That left hand misses. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Right punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punch. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. That big hook doesn't land. Call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching for both these athletes. From this moment forward, he cannot... And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
just can't find the target. The courage on display here is incredible. He misses with that jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And we enter the night. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Left counter punch will score. They just missed with that big right hand. And he misses with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Fighter willing to slow down. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? He just misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.